be afraid or don't be afraid? Which one you prefer? Would you rather stay in being afraid, in having fear of mostly anything that is going to happen? Or are you already open for the next version of you? Have you ever thought what this saying, "don't be afraid," means for you? Have you ever felt that in the moments of your decisions, of your actions, of the things that you appreciate, that you take care about, in those very moments you went either with fear or with courage? See, fear and courage, they are not that far from each other. Fear is basing really on the very instinct of our brains, of the part of the mind that really wants to protect us from anything, sometimes including ourselves. And courage is this element that knows that the fear exists, but takes the risk. So in this sense, do not be afraid what it means for you. Does it mean to have courage, or does it mean even more? Is it only this? Is it taking risks in each and every moment that you have? This do not fear existed already in my consciousness for some time, but it meant something totally different. It meant something that in my religion, Pope John Paul II mentioned to our nation, which was really in a situation that we were for a couple of times. It's as well the location that we have, and he said, "Do not be afraid." He told it in that context, but for me this "do not be afraid" should be used in all the contexts that we have. Do not be afraid of your mind, your body getting some injury, getting exhausted, getting lots of different feelings, but do not be afraid. Do not stay in fear. Do not see only the threats that exist in this really the area of possible variants of what can happen. Even in quantum physics, it's a space of variance, a space where you have all the possible outcomes, but we were trained to see only the fearful ones, only the ones that we should be afraid of. Why we don't grasp our courage and start to see the other side as well? Have you seen how many big opportunities, how many eye-opening events happened for you because you had courage to really go out of this cycle that you were in, having fear of inaction, fear of just staying in the safe zone, because it's already tested, you already know how it works, and it was safe, instead of just taking small risks, taking certain action that you were planning but you didn't do for a long time, and just going with the flow. Have you seen yourself really resonating with the outcome of this action that you took? This do not be afraid is as well the source of many teachings that tell us that we are soul in human body. Soul in human body that has all those experiences that happen. And if we go with the fear way, we are cut from really experiencing these possible opportunities, and we are living only in threats. Have you thought how many situations you had already when fear took over? And as well, those situations when your intellect started to say, okay, really, what I am afraid of? Is it really that threatening? Is it really something that really would impact me in any way? I'm soul in human body. I'm not just the body and the mind, not the intellect only. I'm this body that has all this story of the universe embedded. All your cells, they function individually. How many chemical reactions happen without your interaction? How many cells you have? And how they form this body? Have you thought about that? You have choice. Just take those choices. Just try what you can do for your dreams. If you have dreams, if you want some situations to happen your way, just start doing them your way. Take small steps, but just start. If you start them, you will see the support. Just start. This is very important context. It exists in lots of religions. I don't know why we started to focus only on fear, only on guilt. Why we don't exploit all those potential possibilities, all this consciousness that we have been given to experience life, to be creators, to live the life to its fullest potential without any restrictions. We are here to experience. We are here to shift our experiences. We are here to work on situations. We are here to interact with each other and to just connect for the common goal. We are here to grow together. We are here as one beautiful consciousness that wants to see the life through the eyes of all of us at once. We are constantly being created. Have you noticed that? Everything is constantly being created. It's not static. We as human beings, animals, plants, even the objects that have been created, they are being created on permanent basis. Have you thought about the scale of wonder that this is? Have you already appreciated the wonder that you are? Not only walking, breathing, thinking, listening, feeling, analyzing, and seeing of all the beautiful of the world. You are more than that. You are conscious about the beauty of the world. You are conscious of the things you want to create. We are here to be. Let's be together and let's grow together, and let's grow together in a space of opportunities, because this space is really unexploited. This space is hugely available, and this is the space that our spirituality, our consciousness wants to drive us to. This is the space where we are meant to be. We're not just physical human beings with the analytical mind that does just the analysis that bases on the memory it has. We can reach the consciousness that creates those memories. We are not only actors, we are creators. Let's reach that goal. This is the ultimate goal of life. Thank you very much, and see you next time.